What's good? What's good? This is your host, Swag Boy, from swagboy360.com. Today's episode, T-Pain's Stupid Rant. Take a listen, y'all.
You're in the studio like, what's the number one record right now? We need to make another one of those. Stop doing that! Stop! You're not original! Give me some original shit! Give me some... Are you seriously telling me that you sat here and watched me tell a bitch to eat a dick and you thought that wasn't original? Are you seriously sitting here telling me that eat a dick is the bad part of music? Stop! Just fucking do something else! Just, god damn it! Do some different music! We have all the shit that you're doing. We already have it. Lil Uzi Vert is already doing it. Lil Baby is already doing it. Dub Baby is already doing it. It's literally two niggas with baby in their names that's already doing all the music you want. Do something else. Do something else. That's it. That's all we want. Do something else. Holy shit. We have it. We have it already. You don't have to do that music anymore. We have the music already. We have Lil Baby. We have Dub Baby. We have Lil Uzi Vert. We have Lil Yachty. We have Lil everybody. Do something else. Holy shit. Stop sending me this bullshit. And then get mad when I fucking don't like it. Jesus. Goddamn tap dancing Christ.
Now, a lot of y'all watching this, I know a lot of y'all could agree with T-Pain when it comes to originality of these artists and all that stuff, but here's my question to you, T-Pain. Where was this aggression when Jay-Z was coming at you? Jay-Z said the same thing about you. Jay-Z did a whole song, I think, titled Death for Auto-Tunes because of you. Usher. Didn't Usher say you killed R&B, you killed hip-hop, something like that? So my question to you, T-Pain, where was this aggression at for the ones that was coming at you? Because now what I see, just like Jay-Z, Usher, and all the other artists that was hating on you when you came out with the auto-tunes, that wasn't original, because what you was doing wasn't original. It was done before, but it sound good. That's the difference. It was not original, but it sound good. The same way they was hating on you, now you hating on new artists. Now you are becoming a hater, T-Pain. And T-Pain, this is not even you. Like, this ain't what you do. You ain't a hype individual like this. You all turned up, yelling, screaming. This ain't you. This ain't your style. You got these Instagram models behind you putting a battery in your pack. Why are you doing this? For clout? For attention? You should be going at Jay-Z like this. You should be going at Usher like this. Because all that yelling and screaming that you doing, you ain't do none of that when you ran into Jay-Z. You ain't have none of that animosity when you ran into Usher and Usher told you that you killed or you messed it up for a lot of R&B artists. Where was it at? So I really think you doing this is real cowardly. Like this a coward move on your end, because out of all the people that you are referring to, you should feel their pain. You should have some type of empathy or sympathy for these people that was in your shoes before. Because even though that auto-tune stuff he was doing, it sounded good. It wasn't original, but we didn't care if it was original or not. I don't care if it's original or not. As a consumer of music, I don't care if it's original. Only thing I care about is, do it sound good? That's where y'all got to twist it at. Y'all always asking for originality, and then when you do hear someone with a different style or it's original, you clown them. You call it mumble rap. You call it this type of rap. You call it that type of rap. Y'all still would clown somebody even if you hear a different sound. And how you even know that different original sound will sell? You asking these dudes to be original, sound different. That's not them. When it comes to artists, you need these artists to stay in their lane. How they gonna stay in their lane by being something that you want them to be and they not? Just like with you. When you came out with the auto tune, they said T-Pain be original. T-Pain be original. What happened? How did that work out for you? How did that work out for you? Because your sound, even though that was you, they heard it before. Yo, dude, don't you know when it comes to singing, you know how many artists come out and they got this tone of it's similar to another singer that had that soulful tone and you enjoyed it, you still liked it. Yo, I forgot his name, but it's an artist out. It's an artist. It's an artist who hasn't made it mainstream. He sounds just like Jay-Z. He sounds just like Jay-Z. What we gonna tell him? Stop sounding like Jay-Z. Be original. That's all. Yeah. That's his name. HD. I need y'all to YouTube the artist HD. The letter H, the letter D. Sound exactly like Jay-Z. If you a Jay-Z fan, you will like HD. Flow just like Jay-Z. I wouldn't dare tell HD, stop sounding like Jay-Z. Sound, have an original sound to you. He would look at me like, yo, this is all I know. This is what I do. See, you got to understand something. When it comes to music, we mimic the people we idolize. Think about it. Think about what I just said. When it comes to creating music, we mimic the people we idolize. For example, DMX, my favorite rapper. When it comes to music, when I used to rap, I used to bring the same type of energy that DMX would bring. I would have that DMX style energy. As a matter of fact, y'all could even see and feel the DMX style energy that I bring to my YouTube channel. I have that DMX style energy. Why would somebody so that's like somebody telling me, yo man, you sound like DMX too much. Calm that down. When you yell, you sound like DMX. Sound original. Like, nigga, what you talking about? This is me right here. So you gotta understand something. Everybody who you idolize, you take pieces of everybody you idolize and you create your own style with that. You create your own style with that. See, I think what it is with T-Pain, I think he is so distraught that his career came to an end because of the way he sound, because of his whole style, because so many people was hating on him. His career came to an end, and he's still mad about that. But what he do, he got to get over that. He shouldn't pass that anger down to the next generation of young artists coming up. Now, what you looking like, T-Pain? You look like the old hating ass nigga in the club now. Oh, these young dudes, these young dudes doing that. These young dudes, you a hater. You sound like a hater. You sound like a hater because you ain't popping no more. So now you want to hate on the other little rapper that might come up and might start popping. You want to hate on him, tell him stop doing what you're doing and be original. No. He got a point to what? To what degree he got a point? He got a point because he telling people to be original? No, don't be original. Do stuff that sound good. See, y'all gotta remember, y'all gotta know something, man. You are in the music industry. You need to make records that sound good. Records that people could sell. Y'all stay saying, oh, sound original. You ain't original. But how you even know original gonna sell? You telling people to sound original, they don't even blow up. Look at China Mac. China Mac. How come China Mac ain't get signed yet? He got an original flow. He sound good. How come no record label sign him? Think about that. What about all these other rappers that got an original flow? What about all these other singers that got an original style? They ain't get signed yet. What about that? You gotta own your style. Be yourself. Exactly. Look at Papoose. Papoose original. Yo, when I listen to Papoose, it's like reading, it's like someone reciting an encyclopedia to me when I listen to Papoose. Papoose is a lyricist. How come he ain't blow up? How come nobody signed him? I don't care, but so I'm tired of people saying sound original. I'ma tell a young artist, if you out here, you making music, do what makes you feel good. Do what you like to do. Damn what anybody else say about you. Damn what anybody else say, change your style, change your way. Do what makes you feel good. I'm sick of that, yo. You telling these young artists sound different. Oh, we got the baby. We got little baby. We know we got two babies in the industry, T-Pain. You don't need to tell nobody that. We know we got two babies. T-Pain, stop hating. Stop hating on young artists now. Check this out. Your time has come and gone. I'm going to be real with you. Your time has come and gone. What you need to do is transition into doing something else and helping the young generation instead of hating on the young generation. That's what you doing. Instead of you uplifting the young generation, you're hating on the young generation. T-Pain, do you know, even though your career is over, don't you know the influence you can have on another young up-and-coming artist? Instead of you doing this little stupid rant, don't you know how you could positively influence one of these young up-and-coming artists? You could sign one of these young up-and-coming artists. You could put one of these up-and-coming artists under your wing, but instead you want to be the mad, you want to be the angry singer, the angry artist who didn't make it. This is a bad look on you. And you know what? I hate when dudes like you, T-Pain, talk about one thing but don't talk about everything. Look, if we want to talk about the industry, talk about all the negative factors in the industry. Don't just talk about the rappers who sound the same. Talk about how the record labels be doing rappers dirty. Let's talk about that. That's what we need to talk about. We don't need to be talking about how another rapper or singer needs to sound original. We need to talk about how record labels take advantage of these young up-and-coming artists. That's more useful. That's what we need to hear. Let's talk about how these young up-and-coming rappers and singers, how they would do anything to sell their soul just to get into the game. Let's talk about that. You don't want to talk about that, right? You don't want to talk about the real, right? Nah, you just want to be a hater. Stop being a hater. Step your game up, T-Pain. And that was today's episode. Like, comment, subscribe. And I'm going to catch you on the next go round. My nigga, hello.